6 minutes into recording. Okay, here we are, Dracula's Curse, for the finale of Thrillhouse's 13 speedruns. And way back when, during the 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. Me practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil? No, I didn't. Me began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. No, I didn't. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. Okay, we're gonna go any faster here? The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country for... Oh, fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont. Is anybody following this? Called Trevor. Ooh, nice artwork though. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like that was it, because I don't know if it was or not. Alright, so this is Dracula's Curse. Speedrunning time. Holy shit, they're starting the intro again. Okay. Found out if you put in help me as enter your name, you get 10 lives. I guess we won't be doing that, because if I die over and over that many times, I will just have to reset. Okay, so here we are. The unfortunate thing for me is I got the music down. And this game has some kick-ass music. Here we are, intro time, and we begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this game has a few different routes you can go. Probably my favorite character in the game, and in a lot of Castlevania games, is Grant. I won't be going that way for speed purposes because you have to go all the way into the tower and back down. So, it is officially happy Halloween time. And these awesome games, most of them awesome. I like pretty much every one of them. Even the Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street games. But obviously 5 of them were Castlevania. So I didn't hate that. Played plenty of Castlevania. I would have shot myself in the foot if that was a weapon drop. There's a ton of weapon drops from enemies in this game, and that's bad news. Trevor wants to hang on to the holy water. I may be picking up a cross in level 3. So just like all the other games, the more you use your sub-weapon... Missed that guy. The more you use your sub-weapon, it builds up your multipliers. So now I have double shot of holy water instead of single. And triple. There won't be any campfires like the other one. There's one burning right behind me though. Alright, really good first level. But the first 3 levels should go pretty smooth, even with unwanted sub-weapon drops. And this game is not very random at all. so many of my other speedruns had so many elements of randomness. I think in that first level only the zombies were random. And in this level, I don't know if we're going to see anything that's random. Except for sub-weapon drops, and that's the most lethal. There we go. There's our first taste of one. So that's actually good. Usually don't get too many sub-weapon drops right in a row. So I should have a little bit of time before the game decides it's time for me to change weapons. Which I will kindly be telling the game, no. Yeah, these owls would definitely give me some sub-weapon drops. Oops. I'm going to go slow here, and I am going to pick up the cross. Alright, I'm going to take some boosts off of these guys. It's kind of dangerous. Sometimes their pattern doesn't hit you until they're on their way back, so they knock you backwards. Doesn't really save any time. You lose time. Nice atmosphere up here. Whoops. So just like the double shot, we're working on our double cross and triple cross. Alright, and we still got some more for us to go. If we go down, we can go get Alucard. We're going to stay up and get Sipho, who I didn't use much as a kid. I didn't like that person. Thought they were useless. Okay, should have picked up a double cross by now. I think it's technically called a boomerang, but that's dumb. And I get it, it boomerangs back, so that makes sense. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get a weapon drop from these spiders. That candle drops the dagger. So hopefully that resets the... Oops, how did I miss that guy? I guess he was a spider, and I'm throwing weapons at a spider. Alright. You can definitely get some quick kills on that guy with the boomerang, but I would love a deathless run. If I do die, I don't know. Hopefully it's later on. Hopefully it doesn't screw up my run too much. Okay, here's Sipho. We'll see what they have to say. Thanks for helping me. I'm Sipho, the Vampire Hunter. I will follow you if you need my help. What will you do? Take him with you. I hope a magic spirit will give us the power. Okay, shake hands. Alright, so Sipho's coming with us. And we will not be seeing Sipho until much later in the run. It'll be a completely different run once she is introduced. She or him, whatever. So here we are, the ghost ship. Don't like much of this. Here we see a big old taste of instant death. And the stairs are There we go. There's my sub-weapon. I was just gonna say, the stairs are probably the worst enemy in the game, followed by sub-weapon drops. So, got a little bit of everything here. I guess I should be trying to build up. Okay, that was not meant to be. Yeah, see, the stairs are just... I don't know what the hell's going on with the stairs. Like, sometimes you just walk through them. Sometimes you're going up and then you start to fall back down. You weren't supposed to do that. So Grant would be able to get through this. He's very agile. He can jump higher. He's much faster. Trevor has some clunky ass jumps. See if I can't get the triple dagger here. I doubt it. But, okay, yeah, I did get it. You throw the damn thing so fast, you really don't need it. A double dagger does just fine. Knock her head off, and she bursts into flames for some fucking reason. I think all the enemies do. Go ahead and pick up some safety meat. Since I'm already getting bad luck on weapon drops, might as well be prepared to whatever this game has to offer. Okay, this platforming part really sucks. It's not too hard, but I'm gonna play it safe again. And then we go right into another part that sucks, where birds are gonna be set up to where they can knock you right into this pit. Just play it careful, because I don't want to do a reset. Ooh, that was so close. There's an axe right above me, but I'm going to go ahead and keep the daggers, I guess. They work pretty well on the mummies. And then the other guy I can take care of. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, there's mummies. Okay, so we got full health, so we'll be able to just take care of this guy if he comes over here. Damn. So he bursts into flames. Okay. Doing really good. Ghost ship went well, except for the sub-weapon drop, which ended up being fine. And the ship gets moving, heading towards... Is it called Castlevania? Is the castle called Castlevania? Either way, we're making a stop to Frankie's house. We're in Frankensteins Lair. So this introduces the stair climbs where you're going vertical. They really suck. This one is not too bad. Later on in this level we'll see one. It's also not too bad, a little bit more dangerous. But then by the end of the game we're going to see that they get much worse because they introduced everything all at once. Alright. I have a hard time hitting those guys, so luckily I did okay there. So there's meat here if you need it. Luckily Trevor has done a good job. Have I called him Simon yet? I hope not. It's bound to happen. Alright, but there's our holy water. And ooh, figured. He also, I was standing right on him. He could have dropped his sub weapon right on me. I think we're due for one. There it is. They want me to have that dagger so much. I appreciate it, guys, but I got a weapon. Ooh. What am I missing? Ugh. Okay, I was trying to jump, but the stairs wanted me to go on. I might get hit anyways. So I took way too long on that section to be considered actually a speedrun. And that's unfortunate because the next part is going to be one of those shitty parts that I was talking about. This part. I should have moved up. Okay, I didn't even hit him. I'm going to try to be safe. Okay. Damn. Okay. So again, this is my nerves coming into play. Basically abandoning the speedrun and just trying to survive. Okay. So that was not fun. This part really sucks because of these birds. Please don't drop weapons and please don't knock my head off here. Okay. And we have our triple shot of holy water, so we'll be fine for the monster. The holy water is just completely overpowered. In the original game it stun locks them, so you have to do the rest, but in this game it's just straight up overpowered. It stun locks them kind of, but it just stacks the damage over and over again. Alright, so on to block 6. Still rocking Trevor. Trevor boy. I'm gonna try not to call you Simon. Another sub weapon drop. So hopefully that's a good sign. I can get through this room without a sub weapon drop falling on my face. There is holy water right in this room though. Wish I would have played that better. Ugh, these birds. This guy's gonna hit me. Yep. Unfortunately, there's not meat for a little bit longer. I hate that. They position you right there in front of that pit where you don't have a choice. You have to fight the guy right in front of the pit. take my time here. Yep, there we go. Right on time. It's blocking the stairs, so. There we go. So this part we got birds again, and we're about due for another sub-weapon drop already. So these are the guys to drop it. Kind of kill them ahead of me. There we go. They drop their stopwatch in the bottom of the river. Be like a Titanic situation. Alright, these guys normally aren't random. So hopefully I get a good fourth pattern. Should, as long as I turn around and utilize it. Well, he was a bit slow. There we go. Okay, doing good. Whatever that place was called is now in the books. Block 6. We are now in the castle. And if all goes well, we'll be seeing a lot more of Sipho now. And the music changes. We are at the rockin' part of the game now. So hopefully I can use all of her spells correctly. Completely change the game. I should have made that jump, but I don't want to take control of Sipho and then die right away. You could have done a boost off of that guy. We'll see more of that. I hardly ever get it, so I'm not surprised. This part really sucks. Trying to activate your damn weapon on the stairs is almost impossible. Okay, wow, we're not doing good on health now. We have just enough to do a damage boost coming up. So she can freeze projectiles and enemies and then use them as platforms to jump off of. Here comes some more hard platforming for this game. Because the controls are just so junky, kind of. Just so stiff. That was way too early. I can't believe I fucking made that. You barely get any pixels to do that successfully. Damn, I knew that was coming. I don't know why I'm jumping around like a hoodlum. Like, it's good to jump around to avoid falling blocks, but I almost jumped off an edge. Okay, so luckily we got Trevor. He can do a little bit better against these bosses. Unfortunately, the next boss is going to be rough. I have to be real careful with this guy instead of using my quick strategies to kill him. So we're going to be taking a lot more time just to kill this guy. Better safe than sorry. Ooh, almost sorry. I'm almost sorry. And now the game introduces a new enemy, finally. Because we fought that guy 3 times in a row. Wish I could do a campfire. Okay. So, still roaming through the castle, deathless. Block 9's coming up where I'm probably gonna die. But here we are in Deja Vu. Deja Vu Town. And Sipho's back. She's not done. She's got some more fun stuff to do. How did that hit me? That's odd. I would have understood if that crap hit me. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. They stick their swords out and you can't jump off of that. You can't hit them. Alright, so hopefully I can get these boosts. It's not looking good. My god. Thank you. Alright, I got one more boost, but I'm bound to die because... yeah. But that's kind of okay. So there are some cool boosts you can do there, but I really messed up on my health. Jeepers crow. So I did boost off of the bone, and you can also boost off of this blob and get up there, but if you freeze it, ugh, but it just wasn't happening today. So plenty more slow down tactics to play the game. Alright, and here's Sipho's lightning spell, thunder spell, I don't know what it is. That's a hard jump because of all the lag. So Sipho's gonna get her first taste at taking on a boss. Alright, she handled it pretty well. Big old blue boob on the screen. Okay, so here's where, at least for me, it gets really tough, and all that was stressful. But now I'm angry because this is the hardest level for me to speedrun. If I can just get past this, I will be fine. If I lose in the last level a couple times. And I'm not too worried about sub-weapon drops anymore. I'm worried about taking those hits. Okay, one hit's fine. Go ahead and pick this up. I don't know if I need it. I don't know why I would need it, but the next part is one of those vertical climbs, and it is by far the hardest in the game. I think my least favorite room in the game. And hopefully we get some good patterns here. Ah, okay, close. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Hopefully. If my things cooperate. Okay. And it's possible I should be taking a death here. I think I'm actually gonna play this very safe. There's another really cool icicle boost you could do. Okay, I'm glad that did nothing. These things do not work. Okay, there we go. I'm taking hopefully a safer route than usual. But since I'm not used to it, I don't know how safe it's gonna be. Because normally this skeleton guy gives me a really bad time and I die to him. So we'll just skip that whole situation. Ooh, how? Okay. I don't really like these. I don't like what these things got going on here. Wow. I should have died there. Okay, so hopefully I can make it through here. This is a checkpoint, so I should be fine now. If you have the ice spell, you can turn all this to ice. And you can jump off one of those crows back to get up there. It's really cool looking. Whoa, I jumped right there. Because I was worried about that fireball. Okay, we should be fine though. Can you not? Oh my gosh. And that bird will be back. There he is. Okay, so the boss should be easy with... I'm probably calling it by the wrong name. Lightning spell? Thunder spell? Don't know. Don't you dare knock me into that. I can still kill the enemy, the boss, but... Of course these guys give me a bad pattern. I'm gonna pick this up for safety. Shouldn't need it, but stranger things have happened. And those things get kind of locked in place, so that's what's happening here. Okay, there we go. Okay, normally it doesn't take this long. So I'm really cheesing the boss. Usually 2 of those hit. But we're not getting that lucky. That's okay though. That's my least favorite level. And I lost a bunch of time on it compared to my personal best, but we're through. On to the final boss already. Look at Sipho leading the way now. Trevor's following her. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So I really have to be careful with my health level. That's also not good. That's death up there if I took any longer. If you stay at the top of the screen too long, that's death. So it's really unfortunate. Sipho. Okay, so I should be fine since I didn't take any more damage. Oof, no, it's not fine. Okay. That is not good. Okay. So I have to not take damage here. But we're at the end of the game, so it's been a pretty good speedrun. It's been fun, everyone. It's been a good Halloween. Of course we're going to run into some problems at the end. It's fine. Ooh, that was close. And I'm dead. So now I don't have the stopwatch. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, please just kill me. Okay, so here we go. I did so good at getting through these guys without taking a hit, too. So it's really unfortunate. Okay, here we go. And I'm on my last life. So, not a good idea to do this. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. It might actually be safer to take Trevor, but I've never done that. Okay, she has enough hearts. As long as I don't take a cheap shot here, she'll have enough health. Ooh, I almost stayed up there way too long. Okay, so I have plenty of health now. It's hard to fight those guys because the floors crumble under you, so... Ooh, that was close to hitting me. You can freeze a bat up here to jump on that pendulum a lot quicker, because you can never make that first cycle, so you lose some time, but I need the hearts right now for the Dracula fight. There's way too many shits going on. Okay. There's more bats behind him. Okay, the problem is I don't start here as a checkpoint, so if I die I will go all the way back, so that is unfortunate. Right now we're about 39 minutes close to it, so I pretty much have one shot. Okay. Oh. That'll do it. Just be careful getting down. Okay. And that is time for 39:23. Holy shit. Okay, that was not wonderful. I've eaten it, I think, in 36 minutes before. But that was good for our first recording. And here is the finale of it. Here's the finale of Thrillhouse Speedruns. Trevor made many sacrifices, the long fight is over, Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. That sounds peaceful. Sipho the vampire killer has had a bad life, but since she met Trevor, she is beginning to feel more comfortable with herself. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people. Hell yeah, it will. For centuries to come. Centuries upon centuries. So unfortunately, I screwed up with Sipho quite a bit. I got some of the speed boosts and stuff, but there she is, being all cool and wicked. Sipho Velnomdes. Wonder if she ever makes another appearance. There's Grant, my favorite. We didn't get to use him. The acrobat. Dynasty. There is Alucard sinking into that ground there, turning into a bat. Adrian F. Tepes. There are those owls. Oh wait, Trevor, never mind. That's Trevor. Produced by Konami. And starring Trevor C. Belmont. Don't know what the C means. Thrill me. Why the fuck did that say thrill me? Thank you very much for playing. Oh, that was... Did I... I didn't put in Thrillhouse. Like Thrillhouse, I put in Thrill He. Which in turn looks like Thrill Me. That's... I did not do that on purpose. It's actually quite funny though. Okay, happy Halloween. I hope everyone had a great Halloween, great October. Thanks for watching any of these long, tedious videos of speedrunning. My favorite games, kind of. Well, basically the Castlevania ones. And the other ones were all fun to speedrun. And I'm exhausted, so it took a lot of work. But thank you, and happy Halloween. From Thrillhouse and Kingpin. Bye-bye. Oh, and Pumpkinhead.